Mike Mulligan and His Steam Shovel. Story and pictures by Virginia Lee Burton.
Mommy,
You ready for another story, Archer?
It's moving.
Yeah.
And it has eyes.
Yeah, his steam shovel looks like it's alive. Mike Mulligan had a steam shovel. A beautiful red steam shovel. Her name was Mary Ann. Mike Mulligan and Mary Ann had been digging together for years and years.
Or
The things they dug.
that's the one that
Yeah,
they were
digging a hole there. It was Mike Mulligan and Mary Ann and some others who dug the great canals for the big boats to go through. It was Mike Mulligan and Mary Ann and some others
You can do it.
who lowered the hills and straightened the curves. To make the long highways for the automobiles.
Wait, that was a train?
And it was Mike Mulligan and Mary Ann and some others who dug the deep holes for the cellars, for the tall skyscrapers in the big cities. When people used to stop and watch them, Mike Mulligan and Mary Ann used to dig a little faster and a little better. Look at that big hole.
Yeah. That's very awesome.
Very
Wait, they're
awesome.
digging in snow?
No, dirt.
Oh.
Then along came the new gasoline shovels and the new electric shovels and the new diesel shovels and took all the jobs away from the steam shovels. Oh,
Mm.
no steam shovels wanted. Mike Mulligan and Mary Ann were very sad. She's crying.
Yeah. The sound.
All the other steam shovels were being sold for junk. But Mike loved Mary Ann, and he couldn't do that to her. Oh, no, you won't go there. Then one day, Mike read in a newspaper that the town of Popperville was going to build a new town hall. "We're going to dig the cellar of that town hall," said Mike to Mary Ann, and off they started. They left the canals, the highways, and the big cities where no one wanted them anymore and went out away into the country. They crawled along slowly till they came to the little town of Popperville. There's the little town. When they got there, Mike Mulligan spoke to Henry B. Swap, one of the select men. "I heard," he said, "that you were going to build a new town hall. Mary Ann and I will dig the cellar for you in just one day." "What?" said Henry B. Swap. "It would take 100 men at least a week." "Sure," said Mike, "but Mary Ann can dig as much in a day as 100 men can dig in a week."
But it does not need eyes.
Her eyes are closed, though he wasn't quite sure that this was true. They started in early the next morning. Soon a little boy came along. "Do you think you will finish by sundown?" he said to Mike Mulligan. "Sure," said Mike. "If you stay and watch us, we always work faster and better when someone's watching us." And they're going to start that cellar. Then Mrs. McGinnicuddy, Henry B. Swap, and the town constable came over to see what was happening, and they stayed to watch. Mike Mulligan and Mary Ann dug a little faster
Wait,
and a little
that's the
better.
eyes?
Yeah, that's her eyes. They're digging faster and better.
Wait, that's the tractor's eyes?
Yeah, it is.
And can it talk?
Yeah. This gave the little boy a good idea. He ran off and told all his friends in town, and they stopped and stayed to watch. That made Mike Mulligan and Mary Ann dig a little faster and a little better. Oh, they're really doing a good job, aren't they? They want to do a good job for everyone.
Yeah, they will be surprised.
Cling, 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 cling. The fire department arrived. They had seen the smoke and thought it was a fire. Then the little boy said, "Why don't you stay and watch?" Are they going to stay and watch?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they heard the fire engine, the children in the school across the street couldn't keep their eyes on their lessons, and the teacher called a long recess, and the whole school came out to watch. Hey, everybody watch. Look, now they're digging a little faster and a little better. Now the girl who answers the telephone called up the next towns and told them what was happening in Popperville. And all the people came over to see if Mike Mulligan and his steam shovel could dig the cellar in just one day. The more people came, the faster Mike Mulligan and Mary Ann dug. Oh, they've got a big crowd now.
Wait, where is the fire?
They're doing so good. There's no fire. It's just the smoke from the steam shovel. Whoa. Never had Mike Mulligan and Mary Ann had so many people to watch them. Never had they dug so fast and so well. And never had the sun seemed to go down so fast. Dirt was flying everywhere. The smoke and steam were so thick that the people could hardly see anything. But listen. Bang, bang, crash, slam! Louder and louder and faster and faster. Oh my goodness, they're going so fast. Whoa! Then suddenly it was quiet. Slowly the dirt settled down. Watch out so I can see. The smoke and steam cleared away. And there was the cellar, all finished. The sun was just going down behind the hill. Hooray! Shouted all the people. Hooray for Mike Mulligan and his steam shovel! They have dug the cellar in just one day! They did it. Suddenly, the little boy said, "How are they going to get out?" Wow, how are they going to get out? I don't know. What do you think? How are they going to get out?
Wait, the shovels
Mike
are
Mulligan
doing
looked
this?
around at the 4 square walls and 4 square corners, and he said, "We've dug so fast and we've dug so well that we've forgotten to leave a way out." How are they going to get out of there?
Because it's too big.
Nothing like this had ever happened before in Popperville. Everybody started talking all at once, and everybody had a different idea, and everybody thought that his idea was the best. Now the little boy had another good idea. Why couldn't we leave Mary Ann in the cellar and build the new town hall above her? Let her be the furnace for the new town hall, and let Mike Mulligan be the janitor. Well, there's an idea. Why not? Said all the people. So they found a ladder and climbed down into the cellar to ask Mike Mulligan and Mary Ann. Why not? Said Mike Mulligan. So it was decided, and everybody was happy. Oh, they do look happy, huh? They have a place to stay. So they built the new town hall right over Mike Mulligan and Mary Ann. It was finished before winter. They're so happy. That's a home of their own. Now when you go to Popperville, be sure to go down in the cellar of the new town hall. Who's going to be there?
The guy that helped all of the people.
That's right. There they'll be. Mike Mulligan and Mary Ann. Mike in his rocking chair, and Mary Ann beside him, warming up the meetings in the new town hall. And they were able to rest and feel at home.